Hello gamers of the world and welcome to Video Game Bros. My name is Daniel aka Jack Nakiri, and today I will show you my run through the Calpheon daily quests. Now if you're like me and you want to do most things in this game, Black Desert Online, you know that you will run into trouble with contribution points. Because you're gonna need a lot of contribution points, and the main way to get contribution points is to do quests that gives contribution experience, and most dailies in Calpheon gives contribution XP, and you can run them every day. I don't particularly enjoy questing, so I try to be as efficient as I can, and I try to run this run every day at least. So as a preparation, you should get your hands on a bunch of cedar planks as well as sweet potato flour. You get this by chopping cedar timber and grinding sweet potatoes. I usually make a bunch of these and put them in my storage, so when I do my run I can just pick one up, and then I have like a month supply. So I can do the daily every day without bothering. So get your hands on those two items and put them in your storage. Other than that, let's go. Alright, so yeah, before I go, I'm gonna go kind of fast to show you that it's you can run it within a reasonable time. But if you are not familiar with the quests, you can pause the video and go through the quests and learn how they work, and then you can make your own run that you feel comfortable with. And yeah, I think the quests here in Calpheon are available from around level 39 or something like that. Other than that, you don't need any gear or anything. You're not gonna kill any monsters or anything like that. It's just normal run to this NPC kinda quest here in Calpheon. So let's go. Put on the UI again. I'm gonna start the run here in the middle of town, next to the furniture people here. You can see it on the map. It's kinda like just here in the L turn next to the storage. Alright, so I'm gonna start by grabbing this chimney sweeping quest from this drunk dude here. I start here, then I go through the storage and I pick up the items that I was talking about earlier. So one sweet potato flour, as well as one of these cedar planks. So I have them in my inventory now. Then I go out the back door and I climb up to the roof, and I clean this. Usually this chimney, but I think someone will just cleaned it, so I just take another one. Then we run and jump down right next to this NPC and turn in the quest. Then we continue down here to the innkeeper, or the tavern owner. We take his quest, which is to hand him a cedar plank, which we already have. So we just complete that quest instantly. But here we also buy a mineral water from him, from his shop. Then we continue down the road. Here we grab this quest. This guy wants us to catch one of these pickpockets. There's usually one just next to him, so you can just take him and then talk to this guy again and turn in the quest. If there's not one here, you can just run down the road. There's like this little kids running around doing bad things. Now we run down to this troll, take his quest. He wants us to make a sweet potato dough, and since we already have the ingredients, we can just open our produce, use shaking and insert sweet potato flour and mineral water. And we start shaking this dough, and then we can just complete the quest. Super efficient, man. And go down behind him here to the right and grab this quest from the port keeper. Take one of these boxes and then we go up the same way. So we're gonna put down the box right next to this dude, fish vendor, and then just finish that quest as well. Then we'll go up the stairs behind him, where we turned in the quest, and go down this alley. Here we have another chimney quest. So just grab that, climb up on the roof, and this dude stole the chimney. Crap. And we take another one. He just cleaned it right before I came here. And turn it in. Now it's time to cross the bridge here with the elephant on it. Run past the elephant and then just straight into right here. On this square you're gonna talk to the old lady and grab her quest. And then we just pick up one of these little chickens. And complete the quest. Completing that chicken quest actually triggers another quest that we're gonna do later. Right, so we take this last chimney quest and go onto the elevator. And then we go into this crowded room and talk to this guy. And don't forget to grab the silk from the table next to him. Which I almost did. Then we go back out from where we came and go over this bridge. And jump up onto the roof and clean the chimney. Come down and turn in the quest. Good, so moving on. We move up the street here. And we take this quest. Don't forget to grab the herbs from the guy next to him here. And run up the road to one of these lamps. And then put the herbs on the ground. Then just talk to the sheep instantly. Or the lamb. And turn in the quest. Now we grab this wine barrel quest. We're gonna carry one of these wine barrels over to the fancy noble people. So I grab one of these barrels and then I head through here, this archway and over this bridge. But here I stop, I put down the barrel on the ground. And the reason for this is to grab this quest. Now I can just head back and pick up the barrel where I left it. Pretty neat. Continue over this little bridge and we're going straight into this way here and through this room. We just put down the barrel here by this fancy looking dude and we move on. Now we go up to this jealous noblewoman, put down the silk on the ground, and then we talk to her after. Like so, finish the quest. Take this quest. He wants us to grab some of this nice food. Then we just talk to one of these guys and finish the quest for the girl on the roof. Head up here to this guard. He wants us to catch like one of these armors. They can be up this way or down there, I think. See if we find one. Here's one. So just grab him. And he's gonna follow you back. I think these guys, same with the pickpockets, can be really annoying. Just pain to have them follow you. But when we got him back to the guard, we should talk to him, and the option to turn in the quest appears. Moving up the stairs, grabbing the quest from the other guard. He just wants us to grab one of these books. And then we go and finish that quest. And we go through the back of this army dudes and past the cannons. And we grab the quest here from the girl in the choir. You can't grab this quest unless you have done the quest with the where we like gave the grandma, the old lady, her chicken. But if you have done that, as I showed you in my run, we can just go up here and do this quest. Take some bread and put it down here next to the peeps. Now the bread is down, we take one of these peeps and pet them. They're very soft. And then we go back and return that quest. Now I usually take beer from this quest. Alright, so we're done with the quest on this part of the town. So we're going to move back here where we came from, and we're gonna hand in this quest from Girl on the Roof, and as well as the wine barrel quest right outside here. Now we head back over the bridge where the elephant is. Here I usually take a little shortcut over the roofs. Now we move up where we started, and just in front of the storage you're gonna pick up one of these sacks of wheat, and then head down this street down to the place where they're protesting. The reason we take this bag is because down here is actually a quest that the NPC will ask us to go up there and steal a bag of wheat. And since we already brought it with us, we can just instantly finish the quest. So let's do this, put it down by his feet, then talk to him, grab the quest, boom, and just give him the wheat, and it's done. Now we continue up and head up here, and up these stairs and into this house. And here we put down the food we grabbed from the table earlier. This is actually the last quest in my run, and put down the food and just talk to these guys until you finish the quest, like so. Now we're gonna return this quest, so go out, and I usually climb up on the roofs. That's one roof, just a roof, and then continue down here towards this gate you see here, down here. And I try to make this jump, but I usually fail it like I did now, but that's okay. You just head up here to this house 1-2 and just visit anyone here. Just run straight through and out the back door and climb out of the balcony and onto the bridge here. If you make the jump from the roof there, you can just jump down here, and it's a little bit faster, but not so much. Then we turn in this quest. We're done. Alright, so that's the run. It took like a little bit over 10 minutes, I think, and I do this every day. There's like about 16 quests. All of them give 80 contribution experience, except for one, the grandma and the chicken, which gives 100. And if I calculate it right, that's about 1,300 contribution XP on this run. This is just how I run it, and you can do it however you want, you know. If you learn something from this, I hope you can use it to get some more contribution XP. And If you have any questions or suggestions to make this run better, leave them in the comments below. And if you haven't subscribed, you can do that as well. It is much appreciated. And till next time, stay safe.
3 トス&スルール X